is crooked. Oh no. Let's fix it. There we go. There we go. Tips hat to you, milady. Welcome back. Yeah. I'm back at it again with these art refs. Same list, same everything. So, yeah. Put my pen. There it is. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Back to this. Boop. Okay. Alright. Back to the grind. Oh, lovely. Looks like my dropper shortcut's working again. Last stream, it was not working. That was a fun time. Big oof time. But yeah, just finishing up my OC Rays reference sheet. Got a lot of coloring to do. I eventually have to go down the checklist here. A lot of OCs I gotta update at very little time. But, well, it's an art fight without a little late references. Gosh, everybody collectively changing their tag on Discord to Artfight server. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. Alright. Coffee cup. Coffee cup. Oops. My sillies. It sounds so much like that one, oh my gosh, that one sound that's just like, but you're playing on your phone. He's like, I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business, which honestly is me right now. I'm not playing on my phone. I'm taking care of business. I'm playing on my phone. Taking care of business. Artfight's the best because it gets me off my butt and it makes me draw references for these crazy kids that I have ideas for. Love it when it does that. Because they're so silly. I want people to know about them. Let's see, how much more do I have to go? Oh, not doing too shabby. We're almost done with Ray. Almost. Finish that. guess I'll just kind of do it implied there. Good enough. There we go. Jeez, like, it's like it almost got cut off a bit. Where the... Oh, you know, I did move that. I did indeed move a bunch of characters, or a bunch of them down a bit. Well, it's fine. Get the general gist of what his outfit's supposed to be anyway. So, it's fine. It's fine. Boing, boing. Let's see this one. Ah, blending and everything. Come. There we go. Ah, don't move it. Don't move it. Stop it. Bleh. Here we go. Oh, I never finished his feet. His feetsies need to be colored in. Ugh, what even are shoes? It's fine. Oh, I don't need the real G-pen. Is there actually a fake G-pen? What would be the point? Haha, get it? Point blank pen. Haha, I'm so funny. There we go. Looks a bit better with actual real eyes. Anyway. There we go. There we go. Boop. Hmm. Why is your tail blue? Why so blue? Hmm. Oh my gosh, he is so ready to serve. He is serving, literally, because he is a cafe server. There is no other way that he would be serving other than in a cafe. Gasp. Ballerina cappuccina. Ballerina cappuccina. Wait. Oh. Ballerina cappuccina. Oh no. Anyway, brain rot time has concluded. No. There we go. Ballerina cappuccina. Cappuccina. Bing bong. Oh my gosh, look at him! Look at him go! He's a silly little guy! Working his 9 to 5. Or however long they work there. Wow, Ray is such a cutie pie. Tsundere cutie pie. I think we're close to finish with this guy. Boop. Hi! His reaction. His reaction exactly. Why you bite me? Oh, okay. Thank you, Emerald Fox. He's a silly. He is a silly. A silly whose reference sheet is almost finished. Yippee! Okay. Are you doing Artfight this year? Thank you! Ah! I have a hard time remembering whose username's who. Sometimes I'm like, are you a friend I know? Or are you a complete stranger? See, this is what Artfight brings out. After all this time, you're like, when are you gonna work on all this stuff? Boom. Reference sheets. They're gonna be cranked out. The power of Artfight compels you to draw more references. If only it could compel me to do this more than Artfight. You got any references you're working on for your sillies, Aaron? For real. Petition to have Artfight year-round. No, I'm joking. That would actually probably be awful for the moderation and Artfight staff. Whoops. Just like, what is this? Siren? It might know copyright music, what the heck? Random siren. Okay, different song. Different song. Yippee. A reference or two? Ooh. I feel that. I have to pick my battles, take my priority, get my priorities straight. That's why I have a to-do list over here, because I'm like, I gotta focus on some, not all. But yes, I'm contemplating either working on Dahlia's reference sheet next, or making my profile picture. I don't know. Oh, don't know. Or I could start on Archie's, because I have not started on Archie's yet. So, the possibilities are endless. 2 references. Imagine. Maybe one day, 1 year, we'll get up to 3 references. Dahlia and Archie. They're the sillies. They're all the sillies. Oh. No. Don't move the layers. Makes the layers silly. Preposterous. 3 layers? Impossible. Three references? Bro. One could only ever dream of reaching that far. Oh yeah, rectangle. Rectangle. There we go. Let's try that. Rectangle. Boop. Maybe. Ah! Not on the layer. No. No. Oh. Who is Philip, Lilac, Sloan, and Emil, you ask? Hold up. Let me cook. I have to find the references. But they're somewhere. Where did Emil. Whoops. Actually, you know what? The easier way of doing this, I could literally go on Artfight. Characters. There's Emil. My silly guy. A silly little lad. Can I? Whoa. Oh, that's right. Artfight's having a time. So it's not showing all the images. Never mind. That's not an option. Well, at least for now. This is Philip. Because I just was so happening to update his reference. He was from, like, one of my very first ideas that I still want to work on, but I've kind of put on the back burner for now. Silly lads are my favorite kind too. Especially silly lads with tragic backstories. But anyway. Philip's my little navigator boy. New floorballs, indeed. Philip's my little navigator boy. He's basically from this school that trains up adventurers to send out in this like world that uses like crystals for magic. I mean, yeah, no, crystals for magic. I'm trying to pull the lore that I wrote out of the very back of my brain, which is covered in cobwebs, so I'll do my best to re-explain it, but basically there's a bunch of different classes that you can train to be in this school, and he chose navigator, which is like kind of not just like navigating around in like space, and also this is more like kind of like a weird space ship but also actual ship thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, they go on a ship, but it's like a spaceship, but like not really. Yes. But anyway, navigator's like person who charts maps, navigates the courses and stuff for like where they're going, and also he learns a lot about the different like cultural aspects of each planet and logs them. He is a scrunkly little guy. He is nervous at first, but then slowly becomes more confident. Yeah, and he's my favorite little guy. Yeah. There's also a lot more than I give on this to-do list for like this story in particular. Like there's Alistair, and I gave him a new name, but I forgot his new name. There's so many other characters, but yeah. Let's see. Emil might be the next easiest one to find. Yeah, he's my little navigator guy. I love him. I love him. Trying to think. There he is. Okay, let's save this image. Can we save it? Can we save this image? There we go. Emil. Boop. Let's see. While we're at it. Lilac. 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 It's been a while since I've drawn her. Yeah, that's probably the most recent image I have of her. Save. Lilac. I am compiling the images. Lilac. I swear I have a colored version of her from a long time ago. Oh, that's really old. That's really old. Oh, that's painful to look at. Anyway, I guess we'll just do this really messy, sketchy one for now, for color. Lilac, color. Boop. Alright. Let's add these to my stream. I don't know why I still have a green arrow on Philip's face. Okay. Add image. Image. Let's do Emil first. Oh, right, it's Sloan. I almost forgot Sloan. Sloan. Ah! Sloan. Oh, no, those are way too old. Where did my newer images go of her? Sloan. Those are like really old images though. Maybe if I go to Wurmst. Oh, there we go. Wurmst shall I go? Let's try here. Sloan. For real? Oh my goodness. Oh, I just saw your comment. Yeah, kind of like ship in space, but also kind of not really like ship in space. Yes. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like this really weird kind of black gunk they travel through. That's supposed to be kind of like traveling through the sea, but it's also like space. Yeah. It's really hard to explain. Other than like there's like the surface world and there's like this underneath world that they kind of have to travel over. So, yeah. Let's see. The space the space goo. Hi. Was I looking for? Oh yeah, Sloan. Wow, Sloan is like nowhere to be found. Whoops. Maybe if I find her in my files. Sloan. There we go. That's kind of a Sloan. There we go. Okay. I guess Sloan's next. I totally forgot I was doing turnarounds of her before. So yeah, this is Sloan. Completely unrelated story to the one that I was just mentioning about Space Goo. This is my main character for a story called NPC Hero. And she's a silly. She is, what you would consider an NPC. Yeah, glad you do. I really worked on her design a lot. It went through stages. Oh my gosh. But yeah, she's basically like this villager that lives in a village that summons heroes, and they try to find like the perfect hero that will like defeat this demon king that's kind of taken over their world for like the past 100 years basically. But like 100 heroes later or so, they still haven't found the right hero. So she's like, I want to take it in my own hands. I'm gonna be the hero that we need desperately. No hero from another world will be able to handle it as we've seen the past 100 years. So now I gotta try. I gotta at least try. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many iterations of her ponytail I did. Like, oh my gosh. Too many. It used to be like a huge puff ball. And then, I was thinking, oh, what is... Her hair also used to kind of like do this thing. I don't know why, but it did. But yeah, I love her. Her story is like next after these guys, because these are like my short story guys, but she's my kind of, she's my kind of semi-long-term story. Not really long, but kind of long. Yeah. I guess I should do Emil next, because he's kind of... Do I have any files of him too? He's kind of... Maybe? Ooh, I could just copy this in. He's also related to her story. There we go. My little boy, Emil. So, for context, in a war that happened a long time ago in this world, basically all dragons were mostly wiped out for the most part, um, except for a very select few. And they were wiped out by the Demon King. And Emil was one of the dragons that wasn't wiped out. In fact, he was taken as the Demon King's son because he needs him for something in the story. So, he basically thinks he's like a demon boy because he doesn't really know the concept of dragons, basically. Until like he talks with his kind of mentor. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I don't remember his name, but he talks to his kind of mentor, and he learns that he's a dragon. But for now, he kind of grows up as the Demon King's son, who pretty much just does whatever he's asked. Yeah. Basically, he starts off as the bad guy who goes after the hero, Sloane. But then he slowly comes to know his past, and that's all I'm gonna divulge in, because, I don't want to give too much away for the story here. So, but yes, I love Emil. He's my silly little child, and, silly little traumatized child. Yeah. So that's him. Who else? Edo. Who else? The secrets. Yes, indeed, the secrets. Who else was there? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Lilac. Oh, what did I do with those? Jumping back to Space Goose story. Where did I put? There they are. Let's see. Unsupported file format. What do you mean? What if I just copy and paste them? Copy? Paste. Paste. No? Copy? Paste. No. Doesn't like Lilac. What did Lilac ever do to you? The heck? Clip Studio? Oh well. I guess I can just take screenshots of the silly. Boop. Oh my gosh, computer noises. Wow. I wish Artfight was working, because I had a really good image of her. Sad. Do we have any more like files of Lilac? Lilac and Philip illustration. Oh yeah, I was working on illustration for them. Aha, the sillies. Let me pull up an actual real image of her. And then let's bring up the color screenshot. Boop, 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 boop. There she is. Boop. Wow. Wait, so now it works. Anyway, let's split that up. You can see both. There we go. Okay. So, backtracking to, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Artfight, please. Honestly, I love how, like, in the AMA today, I was listening to the live stream, and they were like, we're gonna make sure the site doesn't have as many errors. And then I'm like, there's errors happening right now. But also, Understandable. They're working the best they can. You're on Team Fossil too? Yay! I'm not alone. I feel like all of my friends are choosing Team Crystal, which isn't a bad thing, but also it's like, ah! But anyway, Lilac, my OC, we're going back to the Space Goose story. Basically she's the captain of their ship. Well, not them specifically. She's like a captain of a whole crew, but like Philip's like her second in command kind of thing, and she's the head person who kind of goes on expeditions and stuff. I don't even ask me what the context of this was. I don't even remember where that's from. That has nothing to do with Lilac. But anyway, so yeah, she is kind of like this runaway princess in a way, where she like runs away from her kingdom, but she wants to still do good stuff for like people kind of far away from her. She is a little unhinged. She's a little silly, goofy sometimes, but she's very confident, but like sometimes she is a little too confident. I mean, not like cocky, I guess, but like she often doesn't want to rely on other people. And that kind of makes her weirdly more inward and kind of like outwardly projecting a happy vibes, but like inwardly she's like, we're all gonna die. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So yeah, that's Lilac. She's a silly. They're all sillies. They're all my little silly children. But yeah. Oh, and then oh my gosh, what race did I made up a race for her. She's like I think they're called Florians, which are basically like this flower race of people where like if they react too much or like certain things are attached to the way that they grow flowers, whether that's in their hair or like on their whole head, on their face, or like I don't know, stuff like that. Thank you. I'm glad you like all my silly little lads. But yeah, they will all get their time eventually, but some of them gotta sit in the back burner as I practice my comic skills. These guys, this story is like so large, I do not know what to do, honestly. But it's gonna happen eventually. Do not save. Do not save. There we go. Why do I have a random square? A meal? Honestly, I could just work off of totally forgot I had this turnaround sheet. I could just work off of this. This is great. Thanks, Erin, for making me go through this, because I found more reference sheets I could kind of recycle. How many OCs total am I planning on having for Artfight? Yes. I don't know, I think I'm keeping all the ones that I had prior years, like the ones that I collaborated on with my friend Sal, and then some of my old ones. I don't really archive. I just kind of let people have it, but I just kind of put up front the ones that you can kind of see on my profile, the ones that I prefer you draw. Not that I really care that much. I mean, if you draw my characters in the first place, I am very grateful. But, yeah. Alright, bye, Erin. Good night. Thank you. I will definitely be on a lot. Maybe more during the weekends, but I'll definitely be on. So if you ever just need someone to listen to or just to chat, I am definitely gonna be prepping for Artfight. So yeah. So to answer your question, currently I have 19 characters, and I'm only adding on, I think, 1, 2, 3 characters, I think. So 22 in total, I guess. Oh, it's a bit better. Not. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. What about you, Addie? How many characters are you having for Artfight this year? Oops. Boop. Alright, I think you can call Ray's pretty good. So I'll save that. And on our checklist, can I add like a little check mark? Check mark emoji. Steal this. Ray sheet is finished. Did it add it? I'm curious, did it add it? did! Yay! Okay, so now we're gonna move on. Let's see. Maybe I should just go down the list to Dahlia next? I guess that's what I'll do. I don't really have like a lot for her yet, but yeah, we'll just do Dahlia then. As you can see, a lot has been done for Dahlia. Oh yeah, nice thumbnail. Should be good enough, I guess. Alright, I need to pull up a Dahlia reference. Oh my gosh, I have to do RG too. The little guy. Okay. Copy. In case anybody's wondering, this is what I have for Dahlia's sketch. Whoops. Put that over here. There we go. No, not Sloan, not Sloan. There we go. Ah. Navigator, please. Please. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. This is your reminder. Have you drank water today? Have you consumed the liquid H2O? Don't forget to stay hydrated today, friends. I will be right back. Hello? Okay, there we go. Have you consumed your water? Because I just did. And it was pretty good. Water very good. Okay, Dahlia next. Oh, you know, will let me add characters? Submit character. Right. Oh, that's right. I need to make it. Save as this thing. Save. Yes, and that's the same for that. Same for his thumbnail. Wait, there we go. File. Get rid of that background. Save as PNG. Yes, please. Alright. Creating character sheets live. Yes. Did I design this character? Yes. Link a species sheet. No. Ow. Additional credits. No. Main image. Like, oh, not the thumbnail. Ooh, we really gotta upload the we gotta update this. Character illustration. Thumbnail. There we go. Okay. Okay. Crop that thumbnail. That should work. Yes, I did create this image. No, it does not. Help him regain his powers by working at this supernatural cafe. Okay. Can change clothes. I have a universal filter, right? I swear I do. No, don't do that. No, 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 no. Oh no, he was in the perfect crop too. No. Unfortunate. Can we get back to diagonal? There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Tag. Let's try Kitsune. OC. Coffee. Cafe. Freak. Tsundere, probably. It's a good tag. Soon. Sure. Stop moving the image, please. I think that should be good. Well, I guess I could make its own tag, Crossroads Cafe. Crossroads Cafe. That tag. Bing bong. Alright, tags added. Content filter, no. I think I should add my original reference too. That would be a good idea. For now, let's just submit this character. Ray, come on. Come on, yay! Ray is officially submitted on my Artfight profile. So, I think the images are down at the moment, but yeah. You won't be able to see the full images until they work on fixing that. But it is what it is. Reference photos. Let's add this one too. Where's my save? Submit. Yes, I created this image. No, it does not need a content filter. There we go. Okay. Where did my main image go? That's weird. That's suspicious. My entire reference sheet gone? Oh, whoops. Forgot to say. Yes, I created this image. Boop. Okay. Ray is officially done. I should probably slide him up the roster though. Edit. Characters? Wait. Yeah, no. I want to manage my characters. Where did Ray go? Why is he at the bottom? Come on. Move him all the way up. Honestly, I'd want Ray, Percy. Ray's like #1. I should add my VTuber model too. That'd be fun. is fine. Save sort order. For now. Oh no! There's so many characters I have to read out! But you know what? We're prioritizing what's on the list. Lumen, focus. List only. List first, then maybe more later, but it's not a big deal if we don't. Okay? Okay. Why isn't Ray showing up on my list? Why is Percy the first one? Huh? I swear, I brought him all the way up. All the way. Next to him. Let's try this again. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. Okay. Next. Dahlia. Focus on Dahlia. Where's my Dahlia thumb? Could be better. It's done with the symmetry tool, so gotta do what you can to save time, guys. Ain't got time to do silly little thumbnails sometimes. Okay. Let's see what shows up. It's kind of weird that that shows up, but not the literal reference image I made. Anyway, I know the team is working hard to fix the issue, so I will just check in the morning, see how it's going. Oops. No. There we go. Do I have my reference? YouTuber. That not be in my art folder, maybe? There's that. There is that, but like, not what I'm looking for. I think that was on my other thing. Let's check over here. Let's see. VTuber. But not actually VTuber because I'm just a PNG. Look, water bottle. All right. Where did she go? Where did my reference go? Oh, you know, I could just go on Blue Sky. I totally forgot I posted the reference there. Oh my gosh, the priorities of organizing myself. Wait, do I not have a PNG tuber folder? PNG tuber. No. I mean like home. PNG tuber. Aha! Oh, but that's just PNG tuber. PNG tuber. What is this one? Okay. Reference. Boop. There it is. Alright, take a soy water. Back to it. What did I just do? Hi. I am indeed live on broadcast. Absolutely crazy. Hi, little biscuits. Thank you. Gosh. Sag. Why must it be like this? Please. Please. Why are you experiencing problems? This isn't even the Wi-Fi I'm connected to. Rather. SMH. Ah. Why are you being like this? Okay, please stay this way. Please stay this way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Stream. Please. Okay. Stream is having a little hiccup. focus. I need to draw, but I'm so dead. Drawing Ray reference took it all out of me. I gotta keep going. I gotta lock in. Crying. Gosh, her waist is so snatched for no reason. What the heck? She's not even that thin. Let's see. You're not that short. Not liking this. I want her proportions to be realistic. Not snatched princess. Okay, let's do that. Go back here. Okay. Let's see. music change. I guess smaller. Also, open up another square for profile picture. I'm gonna save this because I'm definitely not getting to Sloan today. Not getting to this today. Not even to Philip. Okay, I need a break from reference sheets really quick. Let's try sketching out a profile picture. make a little hat like the one I have. Okay. There we go. She's a silly. Silly who likes collecting fossils. I should probably make that longer. Actually, this might be like a there, but not really. I get a Rosie reference. Rosie being from Fossil Fighters. Images. have the sketch down. New profile picture. Artfight. 25. Muscle. Okay. Sketches down. Made good progress on references. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. So, thank you everybody who came in, and thank you for all who will watch this later. I hope you have a good night and a wonderful morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Fall.